Hi guys and welcome to another vlog and I'm sorry for the delay today 11:30 का 11:45 का ये YouTube को connect करते 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 I don't know why internet is so poor although I'm standing in front of the internet car right now. This is the MG Hector. This is the diesel. Actually मेरे पास DCT आनी थी but I don't know how diesel landed up here, but still anyways. So as you can see the car, like, the design is nice. I like the design. I like the lights, how they have been placed. Wheels are a bit small, and I think I've reviewed the Hector already twice. Done a lifestyle vlog also on it, on the drive event, and how much fun it was. So I don't know why we were talking about the Hector once again, but hey, this is the Hector. Now a lot of you have actually raised concerns about the car's reliability as well as certain features not working in the vehicle. So I'll just tell you a few things. Voice is good right now. Great, that is good to hear. Switching camera. So hello guys. So now many of you have been like, there have been social posts coming on social media, Hector is broken down and this and that. Now I'll tell you something, like obviously it's very easy to jump to conclusions, and I'm not here to support MG or support anyone else. Personally, if I had to buy a car between Kia Seltos, MG Hector, I would just choose the Tata Harrier because number one, it's Indian, it's a great effort, it's a great car, it's the most fun to drive car in the segment. And like, look at that car right ahead. It stood the test of times. Yeah, that is the Tata Sumo Grand, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I will get inside the Hector. So I would always support the Tata Harrier because I think it's a brilliant car, and the whole aspect that's made in India and it has Land Rover DNA is something which really pulls me to it. But then, okay, I'm not forcing anyone to buy a Harrier just because it's Indian. Well, you guys are smart enough to decide for yourself. But let's talk about the Hector. Okay. Stop bringing patriotism in buying cars. I'm not bringing patriotism. Have you ever seen me recommend Tata cars earlier? Earlier, I would never ever say, okay, do one thing, buy the Indigo over any other car. No, but the Harrier is genuinely a great car. So, 95% it is great, and that 5% patriotism comes into play there, because if I can't decide between cars based on how they are, then I would put patriotism in the play and be like, okay, now because it's Indian also, it just makes me feel so good about it that yes, Tata Harrier made in India, what a brilliant car. And let's not forget, the first car to get 5-star NCAP rating in India is a Indian car. It happens to be the Tata Nexon. So I'm not a supporter of Tata Motors. If I had to buy a car in the segment, in the compact SUV segment, I would close my eyes and I would opt for the Ford EcoSport. So it's not about patriotism. Anyways, talking about the Hector. Now many of you have been raising questions and people have been sending me on Instagram posts that okay, Hector broke down here and there. First and foremost, before jumping to conclusions, we really do not know what exactly happened. Did the person drive the car in water or what? Any car, no matter which car on earth, if you drive it in water and water gets into the engine bay or through the exhaust, it is just going to stop, period. There's no two ways about it. Okay, so let's not jump to conclusions there before we come to know more about it. Secondly, unfortunately आजकल है ना बहुत ज़्यादा वो भी foul play भी हो रहा है. So I'm not blaming any manufacturer, but competitors usually do what they actually get such stuff done, okay, just to get positive reviews about that car. They look, my car is so reliable. Again, I have no proof at all. 1 second. Again, I have no proof at all, and I'm just saying it out loud. But this type of marketing also happens to show the other product down. I'm not saying anyone is doing it, but there is a possibility of it. So let's not jump to conclusion. Now I've been driving this car and I've been driving it in the range, and trust me, the car is fab. But there are certain issues on offer. Obviously nothing is perfect. Firstly, मेरे को बहुत problem हो रही है इसको ना first में डालने में, because if I get into reverse and then I try to get into first now, it always gets into reverse. I don't know, it's an issue with this car, because जब drive की थी मैंने कोयम्बटूर में, I had no issues like that. So maybe the issues with this car, maybe I'm reversing too much now, because drive पे तो obviously इतनी reverse नहीं हुई थी, but अभी genuinely every time I'm like from reverse to first and I'm getting into reverse again, and the 360 camera is coming up. So that is one small issue which I'm facing with the car. Somehow the NVH isn't that great on the outside, and the inside is decent. We need to compare it with Harrier and Compass. Compared to both those cars, definitely the NVH is slightly better, although all of them use the same Fiat source multi-jet diesel engine. The Harrier uses a lesser power tune, otherwise it's a 170 power tune. Car's punchy, car's nice. It's not fun to drive as such because suspension is on the softer side. So again, I would pick the Harrier just for the driving dynamics. It drives really very well indeed, and the ride quality is better here, but overall ride and handling balance is better on the Harrier. Okay, so what else? I think screen is nice, voice commands are working well. Still, it needs to adapt and understand what all. And obviously, when a new feature is added, it's not always going to be perfect. Trust me on this, because when BMW came up with gesture controls in the car, I was like, what is this? Half the time I'm like doing this, nothing is happening. I'm like, I'll just do it on the steering wheel myself. Why am I taking the pain of moving my fingers again and again, hoping that it will be like, okay, we volume increase करके. But trust me, the latest Beamers, the newer BMW cars are so fab with the voice command because they're improvising, they're learning, machine learning, they're continuously learning, they're continuously improving. So इस car में अभी voice commands are not that great. You need to know what you have to talk. And obviously sunroof खोल लेती है, weather बताती, it is able to tell a lot of things, but you need to be right with it. But I honestly never ever recommend anyone to buy a first batch of any product which has electronics in it, because electronics takes some time to get sorted out. Okay, vehicles में तो I will say कि first batch मत खरीदना कभी भी, because कुछ ना कुछ issue आता ही है. Now you get the benefit of slightly lower price because after first two batches they will obviously increase the prices. All are launching with introductory pricing. That is the new norm today of launching a product, introductory pricing, and then hiking the price. But the point here I'm trying to tell you is simple, that first batch of any vehicle try and avoid, because थोड़े बहुत issues और glitches होते हैं, या तो electronics में होते हैं, किसी में होते हैं, then they resolve it. Now again, if a car is really popular like the Hector, उसकी booking बंद हो गई है, so that's not available right now. But it's okay. Like, the world doesn't end on one car. If you don't get a Hector, you can get a Seltos. If you don't get a Seltos, you can get a Harrier. If you don't get a Harrier, you can get something else. Like, it's not like you have to get this one. It's not like a La Ferrari, right? That only 500 units going to be manufactured on in all its life. Anyways, let me switch the camera, and here we go. So as you can see, yeah, someone's asking me why did I delete old videos. Well, many of you have been asking me, so I will just clarify on that. So there were some issues with those videos, and it just wasn't right to show that, speeding and being irresponsible, which I thought is absolutely wrong and puts out the wrong message. So that's why I've decided that I'm going to reshoot those videos again better, because I saw the videos and I'm like, okay, they were not that great in the sense camera aisa hua hai, and they could be slightly more polished, more concise, better. So I'm going to reshoot all of them and I'm going to put them on. If I already made a list of all of them, I'm already started reshoot. So I've already shot the 530D, I'll do the RS5 soon, then I'll do, all of them will come back. Do not worry. Okay, so do not worry about that. Obviously, I'm reading all comments you guys are putting. Just for the betterment, I did that. Please understand, guys. Okay, please understand, and I hope you guys understand. I'm on the quest of putting out as many vlogs of every car possible. I'm the person who never discriminates. Even if I drive a Maybach, even if I drive an S-Class or a 7 Series or an RS5 or an S63, I will still go out and review a Nano or an i10 or any small car, 800 Alto. Okay, I will never ever be like, okay, no, this is too small, and I don't discriminate between cars. I am open to driving every car and reviewing it. Okay, why EcoSport over Nexon? Because I'm the kind of person who believes more into ride and handling balance. Obviously, it's great in the Nexon as well, but the Ford EcoSport just has that last minute of finesse as well as better handling. Okay, it says internet inside. Unfortunately, the T has fallen somewhere. So yeah, I'll just see from where I can pick up a T. Does the Brezza have a T? No, the Brezza doesn't have a T, so can't remove from there. Okay, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. That's wrong. So let's quickly get into the rear seat. The rains have come back again. I was like, it's such a nice day. It's kind of sunny, hot and all, but here we go, rains are here, so that means I have to get into the car. Now the problem here is that first and foremost, if the key is not inside, it's going to keep ringing, ting ting ting. No, that was the Britannia ad. Okay, this is the interior of the Hector, and you can see it looks nice, looks beautiful. Yeah, good job MG, good job. In fact, before it starts raining very badly, let's do one thing. Let's talk to the car quickly. Hello, MG.
I'm listening.
Open sunroof. I know this is the most overused command in the history of commands, and okay, rain is coming inside, so yes. Now let's play some game. You guys asked me to talk to MG, and I will talk to the MG, and I will try and see if the commands work. E63 vlog will come. Cayenne will also come. Every vlog will come, guys. Trust me. Each and every car I'm going to review. You do not worry about that. You need to trust me on this. I'm going to review all the cars. Just give me some time and it will happen. Okay, so it will happen. Just relax. It shall happen real soon. Anyways, okay. Hello, MG. She was on a vacation, I think. Hello, MG.
I'm here.
Open driver's side window. There it goes. That window has been opened as well. Okay, any other commands you guys want me to try, let me know right away, so we'll do that as well. Ambassador vlog is already up, it's not deleted, it's there. Baleno ka dyno kiya tha, and we'll do a dyno again after the car's power has increased and all. So Honda City vlog also I'm going to do not worry guys, please 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 support me on this. Okay, open boot, if I tell her, I don't know if she's going to open it, but that's gonna be weird if she does. Okay, hello MG.
I'm listening.
Open boot.
Pardon?
Open boot.
Sorry, but I still didn't get that. Please try again.
Stop the engine.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble understanding. You may press the talk button to try again.
Okay, hello MG. Hello MG.
Yes?
Stop the car. Okay, it cannot stop the car, I don't know why. But yeah, okay, hello MG.
Hi, how can I help?
Open the tailgate.
Pardon?
What is the weather like?
You're at Indiana Vimumba in Ego.
Hello MG. Okay, it's opening TomTom app. Like, yeah, I asked for weather, it's like navigating me somewhere. Anyways, so yeah, the system works. It's going to learn. Once it learns now, it's going to become really nice. Now there is this cool thing here called files, and you can open files, and there you can listen to music and see videos as well, as long as the handbrake is engaged. So let's see which song can we put. Let's play this Backbone, and we're going to play it only for 7 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool too, right? Obviously it is. So this is the MG Hector. I love the way this tachometer works. Ulta. It's like Aston Martin, but new Beamers are also getting the same way. Okay. So the Z4 I drove also has it like this. Okay. Let me ask for folding review mirrors. Hello MG. When I talk to you, you should reply to me. Hello MG.
I'm here.
Fold rear view mirrors.
I can make phone calls for you, but you may need to pay your phone first.
Fold outside rear view mirrors. Sorry for shouting, guys. She's a little hard of hearing right now. Hello, MG.
Hi, how can I help?
Fold outside rear view mirrors.
Pardon?
तू रहने दे यार. Anyways, so sorry about this. Like I told you, because the system is new, it still has to learn my language firstly, because my accent is a little different from the accents which she's encountered. So वो थोड़ा है नहीं, but you can. This is the good thing about the MG Hector is the best thing about the MG Hector is that it will make you a better person. Okay, if you continuously keep using these voice commands, trust me, you'll never have problems in your
Sorry,
relation.
but I still didn't get that. Please try again.
Okay, can I do my live, please? Just give me some time. Let me finish my live, then we will talk. Okay, yeah. So the good thing is the Hector's this system right now will make your relationships better, because she's kind of like your wife. She's non-responsive. She doesn't care what you talk about, and she just says pardon and she gets away with it. And just jokes aside, the system.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm
don't be
having
don't.
trouble
Okay,
understanding.
okay,
You
fine.
may
No,
press
no,
the talk
no.
button to try
I
again.
want to break up. I want to break up now. Thanks. So, anyways, here we are again. So like the screen is very nice. It's really big, and some of the nifty features are there. Like the Ghana app is there, and the voice command like works well with sunroof, works well with temperature, weather, navigation. All these things work really well. But other than that, making her to do small other tasks are a little difficult right now. But let's see. So G63 का vlog आएगा. It will come, and handling is neutral. I would say it's not that great. It's good. It's not great. I would say it's neutral. Okay, Harrier handles better any day. There's no denying. There is no two facts about it. I love the way the Harrier looks. I love the way the Harrier handles. But MG just put so many features in this car. It's absolutely mind-boggling that they have just gone away and loaded it to the kitchen sink. There's just too many features in this car, just too many features, and that's where Tata is losing out on. I don't understand what's Tata's strategy. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's launch the Harrier. So we should put. So this is the conversation between two people in Tata Motors. One is of course Tata. Okay, sorry for distraction. Yeah, so one is of course the Tata, like whoever CEO, view and all, and the other is the product team. So CEO to Tata Motors product team. So we are planning to launch the Harrier. What all are we equipping it with, sir? Nothing at all. Why? So CEO will not say sir to the product team. So okay, what all are we putting into the Harrier when we are launching it? Absolutely nothing, sir. But why so? Shouldn't we putting a sunroof because cheaper cars like the WRV also come with a sunroof? No, sir. Actually, if we launch everything right now, what if the product doesn't work? Then how are we going to come back with a new variant with a lot more features? Yeah, that makes sense. So let's do one thing. Let's remove all the possible features. Just give them basic features. Don't give them sunroof. Don't give this, that, and all. This will be a reactive measure, which is very unfortunate because Tata Motors needs to understand when you're launching a car, you need to put everything in it. You can't be like, अच्छा पहले एक काम करते हैं, पहले थोड़ा सा देते हैं. Then we will give later little bit more, then little bit more, then little bit more. That is not the plan, man. Okay, how you should have launched it with an automatic, and if automatic is not available, do not launch the car. It has a great impact. When Hyundai launched the Creta, it gave everything: petrol automatic, diesel automatic, petrol में 2 engine, diesel में 4 engine. Okay, diesel में भी 2 engine थे. They give everything because that is how it is. That is how you need to launch a car. You can't be selective. That अभी क्या करेंगे, sunroof and एक दिन launch करेंगे तो एक और हमारी coverage आ जाएगी अच्छी खासी. Everywhere will be spoken about. Tata Motors launches Harrier with sunroof. Tata Motors gives Harrier this. No, do everything at once. Do everything first time itself and get done with it. Anyways, Brezza or Venue vlog. One second, Venue का vlog हो चुका है. Venue diesel. I think the Brezza has more punch in diesel. अगर आपको Venue लेनी है ना तो आँख बंद करो. खुजली हो रही पता नहीं क्यों. This is because of riding yesterday. Anyways, so I would recommend any day get the Brezza diesel over the Venue, and if you're getting a Venue, get the turbo petrol manual. That's like really very brilliant. XUV 300 automatic I will review as well. Seltos का भी कुछ पता नहीं क्या होने वाला है, and it's not my decision to take. It's a joint decision which all of us from the online community will take what we want to do ahead. Whether we're going to review, we're not going to review. But honestly, like even though we've not reviewed it, we've never gone ahead and said that the Seltos is a bad car, or that there are better cars in the market than the Seltos, or that other people who have reviewed it have been biased. No one said that. We never ever said that. Whoever's reviewed it has reviewed it. I have no say on other people's reviews. None of us have a say on other people's reviews. None of us have even a say on whether Seltos is a good car or a bad car, because no matter however people treat us, we will never ever be biased towards one thing. Say like, nee, they treated me like this, now I'm going to talk badly about the car, I'm going to badmouth the car. I'm not going to do that. You won't believe Royal Enfield did not call me to ride the 650 Twins. When there were issues with the motorcycle and they all came out, I did not write about them, because then it will be like, oh, he's trying to take revenge and all that stuff. It's up to the brands to call or not to call. But here the problem is not about inviting, not inviting. Here's the problem is that they're lying to your face. Okay, they're misrepresenting facts, which is really a very sad thing. And if a brand can do this, I don't know to what lens they can go to. In fact, Twitter, I was just checking Kia ki tweets and all that stuff. Many customers are really upset with the fact that they've taken the booking amount, but they've not confirmed the same over email. पैसा निकल रहा है बैंक से, but बाकी कुछ नहीं हो रहा. So I think they really need to figure their IT stuff out, because you can't take customers for granted. Anyways, EcoBoost versus Venue turbo petrol. EcoBoost anyway, any day. The EcoSport really handles brilliantly. कितना बोलता है, तो लाइव पे आओ तो बोलने के सुनने ही आए हो ना, मेरी शक्ल तो देखने नहीं आए हो, right? If that is the case, I can keep quiet also. McLaren P1 vlog now. So what I'm planning now, once I'll go to Europe, I'll review everything in one go. McLaren, Rolls Royce, Ferrari, blah 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 blah. Okay, so that is also going to happen. And Himalayan 650 is not going to be coming anytime soon. Royal Enfield is really busy right now making new versions of the Classic. Classic is the bread and butter model, accounts for 70 to 80% of the sales. So the first thing for Royal Enfield is to actually get their bikes upgraded to BS6. Uske baad they will Okay, someone saying say 4 side mirrors. Okay. Hello MG.
Yes.
Fold side mirrors.
I found more than one side mirrors. Which one would you like to pick?
ठीक है, हो गए side mirrors fold सबके. I asked her to fold side mirrors and she's taking me to some place in Ghaziabad, which is like 1200 kilometers away. So that did not work. Okay, Jimny का review also I will do, Bugatti also I'll do. सबका review करेगा तेरा Faisal, सबका करेगा review. Anyways, let me quickly conclude. Now many people have been confused between Harrier and Seltos and of course Hector as well. I'll just sum it up for you guys really quickly. If you want something which is really very feature loaded and with proven reliability, because at the end of the day, the Seltos is nothing but a Creta. So it's like a Hyundai car, right? Only thing is the next generation Creta, what a Creta is, with just
Pardon?
is right now. Okay, you don't talk. I'm not talking to you. I don't know why she keeps talking to me. Can we break up? Yeah. Thank you. So the thing is, I would say that if you're looking for something which is proven, because the Seltos is kind of proven, because it's at the end of the day using Hyundai Mechanical, because they're like partner companies. So Seltos is a good pick over there. Definitely great number of engine options, but it doesn't have space at the rear like the Harrier or the Hector. Now, if you're looking for a spacious car, get the Hector. Hector has a lot of space at the rear. It's like loaded with a lot of features. I honestly don't see much value in having their own 4G system connectivity and all that stuff, because I'm a person who believes in Google Maps even when I reach home to navigate myself to the room. And I don't even live in a big house, but still I use Google Maps to reach my room. That is one thing. So I don't think that having TomTom maps is of much use, considering Google Maps is so freaking brilliant. And I don't need a Ghana app on my infotainment system, because I have it on my phone in either case. And I rather use these features on my phone than it on the infotainment system, because my phone, when I'm going to shift from one car to another, all this is already configured. If I sit in this car and I'm like, okay, let me make a playlist for Ghana, that doesn't work, right? So that's why, like, although the value of the screen is there and many people will find it, I don't see that much of a value in a screen like this. 360-degree camera is really very nice. The Kicks has it as known as the around view monitor, but the display could have been crisper. It's not like I'm really spoiled for choice because of the German cars like the BMWs and the Mercedes, which have all these 360-degree cameras. So मुझे थोड़ा इतना अच्छा नहीं लगा quality में. What I like is it's spacious, it's nice. That massive roof is a big pick because it brings in a lot of airy feeling. Somehow पता नहीं इतनी आदत बिगड़ गई है that I am just so mad behind sunroofs. It just makes me feel so. It's taking me to Afghanistan. I don't know. I didn't even say anything. It's all of a sudden be like, okay, you are in Sri Lanka right now. Let's go to Afghanistan or Faroe Islands. So it's like, when you're talking, someone's listening to you. That's kind of creepy to me right now, because I'm not having a conversation with the car, but the car wants to have a conversation with me. Need to friend zone the car. Anyways, jokes aside, Octavia uses Seltos new. See, if you're okay with used car, I would anyway get the Octavia. Octavia is like a brilliant car. It's one of the best cars in the segment, without a doubt. Right from the engine, the powertrain to the design. I love the understated elegance of the Octavia. I would any day pick the Octavia over any other car. I don't know who are the people who are spending 30 lakhs on any other car other than the Octavia, but the Octavia is really very slick. It's a really good car. In fact, get the 1.8 TSI, go for a turbo upgrade, spend rupees 3 lakhs on it. It will be as fast as a BMW M5. No, nothing can be as fast as a BMW M5. It will be as fast as a BMW 530d M Sport. So the Octavia standard petrol, I think, takes around 8 seconds, and the 530d M Sport takes around 5.6 seconds. So you're cutting like a lot of time. It's going to be really very fast. Neha is actually messaging me on the top from WhatsApp. I can see notifications. Hello, MG. Now this girl is going to start talking.
I'm listening.
I know you're always listening. You're the only person who listens to me. Nobody else listens to me, unfortunately.
Pardon?
No, don't pardon me. Anyways, old Civic का vlog आ चुका है, and once again, so many of you have been seeing the Baleno video, and some people have been cribbing that, oh, Power Drift Holy Shift did this and that. Guys, you have to understand one thing, okay? Power Drift's Holy Shift was where they're actually covering a modifying shop. Like, Holy Shift is the name of the shop, I believe. They're covering whatever they are doing. Okay, that's a different thing altogether than what we are doing. Please do not compare both of these things, because they are very different. Like, obviously Power Drift's work is brilliant, and I'm not taking anything away from them, but please understand that this is very different. There is no comparison, because there's a difference between someone actually comparing something with some covering a modifying shop's work, because obviously the shop is going to work 24/7 to churn out whatever the product is, and us actually buying a car which is our car and doing stuff on it, because that's again very different thing altogether. So you have to understand that we don't sit on the car 24/7. We cannot do it because we have other work to do. Okay, so you have to understand that as well. And those who say that they Power Drift Holy Shift se copy kiya hai, please use the car's number. I don't remember the number now, but it has AF in between, 1411 I think. Please use the car's number. Go and search on this thing, all the RTO apps. It will tell you when the car was purchased or when it came on my name. This was way before Power Drift's Holy Shift was commissioned, or so I don't know what commissioning, but before they actually announced to the public that they're making the series. It was way before this. So there's absolutely no comparison, only that, because Power Drift is doing it, we copied it. No, we had already started on our series much before, and things take time to come. Anyways, My unicorn has been stolen. You can get in touch with Neha and tell her to return it back. 7 series and X7 का vlog बहुत जल्द आएगा. It's a diesel car. It doesn't really have an exhaust as such. And Active 125 BS6. Every BS6 version is going to be launched by January, I believe, because after January, if they keep stock now, then they'll have to sell it at cheap prices like they did with BS4. Because after 1st April 2020, you cannot register. Absolutely cannot register a BS4 car. Agera का vlog आएगा. I will try and review that as well. And Wrangler का vlog भी आएगा. Bolero review कल कुछ करूँ क्या Bolero पे? Let's see. Anyways, Revolt का launch is on 28th. Okay, yesterday I had gone to Delhi to ride the Revolt RV 400, and the ride was in Kidzania and Noida on a go-kart track. And my flight in the morning was at 5 o'clock. Dhanil was like, ek kaam karte hain, let's reach the airport at 3 o'clock and sit in the lounge and eat. So I was like, okay, let's do that. Anyways, as always, I'm late. Like I was in today's vlog because of reasons unknown. So I actually left my house at around 2:45 or something, almost 3 baj gaye. I got up at 2, got ready and left at 3 a.m. I was at the airport at 3:54. And there was so much security because of Independence Day and because of this whole Kashmir thing which has happened recently. So बहुत ज़्यादा security. They made me remove my shoes also, and because I was wearing riding shoes now, so obviously वो थोड़ा issue होता है, वो beef होता है. So guess what happened? Me and Dhanil we chilling. Okay, so we went to the lounge and Zubair went to the gate directly because he had to go to the washroom and everything. So we were sitting in the lounge and Dhanil like ढोकला बहुत मस्त है, let's eat more ढोकला. And I'm like okay cool. And I'm like dude, check-in time हो गया, let's go. He's like नहीं. Then Zubair calls and says that what, check-in has started, they're announcing your names. What would you do in a case where the gate is at least 5 minutes away and they're announcing? Dhanil is like एक और ढोकला ले लेता हूँ. And you won't believe they phone called us and said, you know what, the flight is boarding, you're shutting. So that yesterday I felt like last bencher, totally like a last bencher, being last. But it was good. I tried to sleep in the flight. It was horrible. It was a mess completely. And we reached Delhi, landed at around 7. Then we reached the venue at 8:15. Then it was raining. Things got postponed. Finally, we had to leave from there by around 12:15 to come to the airport. And our flight was at 3 o'clock. So technically yesterday I did not sleep only. Like although in the flight I was trying to sleep, and there was this pilot on the right. He was like so irritating because he was the pilot now. He was continuously calling the air hostess, मुझे चाय चाहिए, मेरे को कॉफी चाहिए, मेरे को ये चाहिए, मेरे को beans चाहिए. And I'm like dude please let me sleep. Anyways, so that was the thing. Now Revolt ka RE400 ke opinions I cannot share right now because it's embargoed till 28th of August when the launch happens. But the day on 28th August, obviously we're going to be putting out all the information. And on 28th August as well, Grand i10 Nios का भी review आ जाएगा शाम को. Now I don't understand why Hyundai is putting so many acronyms ahead of the car. First it was Hyundai i10, then it became Hyundai Grand i10, then now it became Hyundai Grand i10 Nios. अभी आगे जाके पता नहीं क्या नाम होने वाला है. एक नाम नहीं होगा, सेंटेंस होगा गाड़ी का. That's how it's going. So two trends in the automobile market which all of us have been seeing. One is the name is increasing of cars, and secondly the grills are increasing of cars. The grills have become so big, it's crazy, especially the new 7 series. Gixxer was FZ25 review, the naked versions. I will review them as well. In fact, we are planning to review the FZ25, no, FZV3 versus the which is the bike which was launched recently, the Gixxer 155. So that is also going to come. People asking me why I deleted the old vlog. उसका already मैंने mention कर दिया है in the start of this video, तो वो आप ज़रूर rewind करके देख लेना. And Seltos, everyone's asking me Seltos के बारे में also have made a lot of clarification on this video earlier on. So the thing is right now there's some news on Neha Superb as well, which I will update when possible. But I'm just like totally crazily occupied with stuff which you will come to know tomorrow what I was so busy with. कल का vlog में आएगा वो, so don't worry about that. And why no motorcycles from Bajaj? I think Bajaj is kind of so busy right now updating to BS6 now. They're like अभी कुछ नहीं launch करते, let's work on BS6 only. And I think they have a small team relatively, so they're just so freaking occupied with BS6 that they're not able to do anything. Long-term review of Tata Harrier, I will try and do that as well. And I really feel that Tata missed it big time by not offering what they should have with the Harrier. That they should have offered a sunroof, they should have offered a diesel automatic. ये तो करना ही था. I'm giving a good suggestion to all brands before launching the car, before finalizing the product ना, उसको ना पूरा रैप कर दो, ठीक है. हाई सिक्योरिटी जोन में बुलाओ मुझे, मैं फ्री में आता हूँ, ठीक है. Let me drive the car. I will tell you what needs to be addressed, what doesn't need to be addressed. I don't know how they're able to overlook so many like so many obvious things are being overlooked, which is really shocking in cars. Like ऐसा है कि जल्दी में launch कर दो, बाद में देखेंगे क्या होगा. CRV 5 lakh discount. Well, you can go for it. It's a great car, but the Octavia is just better. It's just better. But Honda peace of mind, reliability, all this is there. Diavel was launched yesterday, the new Diavel 1260. I will try and review on that as well. Bolero का कल कुछ आने वाला है. Who's for Brezza? You photo? I have no idea whose Brezza it is. I have absolutely no idea, but it's definitely not my Brezza. My Brezza has the Jeep kit. No, I'm kidding. Doesn't have the Jeep kit, but still. Bajaj and Triumph collaboration is taking way long. I don't know why they're taking so long, but I honestly feel it's a very bad move to announce, a product, and unless and until they are, ready for it. So Bajaj and Triumph, them Josh, they said we are collaborating and all, but there's nothing. They've not even, signed anything yet, which is very disappointing. Because if you're not signed, why are you telling the whole world that we're collaborating? You should not. It's like एंगेजमेंट के बारे में कोई किसी को बोलता नहीं है, शादी के बाद ही लोग बोलते हैं पता है मेरी शादी हो गई है. एनीवेज, रोल्स रॉयस का ब्लॉग कब आएगा? आई एम ट्राइंग टू डू इट सून. एस्टन ऑल्सो आई एम ट्राइंग टू सून. या आई लव दैट डिश विच आई हैड इन द साउथ इन कोयम्बटूर. इट वाज अमेजिंग. इट्स वन ऑफ द बेस्ट डिशेस आई हैव हैड. लेट मी फिगर आउट वेयर इन मुंबई आई कैन गेट. इफ एनी ऑफ यू नो, प्लीज लीव इन द कमेंट सेक्शन और पिंग मी ऑन इंस्टा एंड टेल मी वेयर आई कैन फाइंड गुड पनीरम. आई नो आई ऑलवेज प्रोनाउंस दैट रॉन्ग. मॉन्टी कार्लो का व्लॉग बहुत ही जल्द आएगा. फ्री स्टाइल पेट्रोल ऑल्सो आई रिव्यू सून. आई ट्राई डीजल एज आई एम नॉट श्योर डीजल इज अवेलेबल हेयर और नॉट. हेक्टर वर्सेस हैरियर में 1000 बार बोल चुका हूँ. बाय दी हैरियर एंड buy the Harrier if you're looking for something sporty. Anyways, you have to buy the Harrier because Hector is not available. Bookings are closed, so Harrier is the only choice. If bookings do open, I would say that the Hector is more spacious, more practical, and definitely has more features, which is certainly a big draw. And Renegade has been roaming around in the country for 4-5 years. It's just been roaming. I don't know what is happening. It's just been roaming. इतने में तो generation change होता है गाड़ी का जब से चल रही है. It's like the new Mojo, but on 4 wheels. ओल्ड मारुति बलेनो आई विल रिव्यू. द प्रोजेक्ट कार आई विल रिव्यू. अभी प्रोजेक्ट कार की हालत ही बहुत चेंज हो चुकी है बिकॉज लॉट ऑफ मॉड्स आर ऑलरेडी इन प्रोग्रेस, कॉस्मेटिक्स एंड ऑल दैट स्टफ. सो आई विल रिव्यू इट वंस इट्स कंप्लीट. दैट विल बी मोर फन, राइट. GCT3 का भी व्लॉग आएगा. ZX14R का भी आएगा. ब्रेजा का भी आएगा. आई विल ट्राई एंड मेक वन व्लॉग विद गगन ऑल्सो व्हेन आई मीट हिम नेक्स्ट. And Figo Blue i10, I would say Figo any day. Citroen is going to be launching next year, I believe. Uttarakhand ka bhi vlog aayega when I go there actually. And right now things are not really great, unfortunately. Please keep people in your prayers because there are certain places because of a lot of rainfall have flooding issues and all. It's very unfortunate. It's really sad, but that's what's happening because when we actually are playing with nature by cutting down forests and affecting all these things, such things tend to happen, which is very sad and unfortunate. I don't know how we can ensure that such things don't happen. And it's not just that like in India only flooding ka issue ho raha hai. It's happening in a lot of other places as well. Rains have been really crazy this year. I don't know why. Anyways, I'm not going to do that dance right now. And Apache versus Dominar. I would say Dominar because it's more value for money. Apache is also really very nice. And Kodiak का भी vlog आएगा. In fact, इस week मैं शायद Kodiak का vlog डाल दूँ. इस week Kodiak आएगा. इस week Gixxer 155 भी आएगा mostly. And let me see if I can squeeze in a premium car, maybe A5 Cabriolet or maybe Mercedes E-Class 350. Yes, pray for Kerala. Please guys, pray for Kerala. Rapid VRS projection stopped. Rapid VRS production तो कभी हुआ ही नहीं. Rapid VRS कभी आई नहीं थी. It was the Octavia RS by the way. So guys, KTM new products, I think 790 is coming this Diwali. वो हर साल बोलते हैं. Adventure भी आ रही है, वो भी हर साल बोलते हैं. तो let's see. Creta और Seltos, remember one thing, Seltos is the new generation, Creta is the old generation. Creta का भी नया generation आने वाला है बहुत ही जल्द. So obviously price increase होगा budget पे तो Creta ले लो, but Seltos has a lot more features. If you're into features, equipment, definitely Seltos makes a lot of sense there. I don't know how Citroen is going to do considering that new car makers are actually quite struggling in the Indian market right now. Forget new car makers, even Ford and Honda and a lot of these brands are not doing as good as they expected. XL6 I'm going to be driving in August itself. I'm going to be driving the new Grand i10 also in August. The new 3 Series is being launched on the 21st of August. So I think the same date I think the Grand i10 is also going to be launched, or maybe the XL6 is going to be launched. So सब कुछ बहुत सारी launches होने वाले हैं. Lancer was an old Honda City. The rice in me says the Lancer, but I love rice. Anyways guys, thank you so much for tuning into this vlog. I know, oh my god, 34 minutes. पता ही नहीं चला. आप लोग से बात करता हूँ, आपके comments पता ही नहीं चलता हो क्या रहा है. Just keep talking on and on and on and on. This vlog has gone really long, absolutely crazy. which is both a good and a bad thing. Good because it's very nice to talk to you guys. Bad because I kind of feel something sore in my throat right now because I've been talking continuously for 35 minutes and it's like absolutely crazy and maniac. Meanwhile, आज MotoGP race भी है and tire pressure मुझे बता रहा है कि tire pressure is fine in all the tires. So this is the MG Hector. Thank you so much guys for tuning into this vlog, and if you liked it, make sure to give it the thumbs up. Meanwhile, ये बटन दबाओ, इससे क्या होता है 360 डिग्री कैमरा चालू होता है. चलो गाइस, सी यू, टेक केयर, बाय बाय, एंजॉय.